you, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up.
Good morning, dogs and dons. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I need to do a sound check. I'm wearing the earbud again, and I need you guys to let me know if this ain't working. So put a 1 in the chat if the sound is bad. Put a 2 in the chat if the sound is okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. I just need to do a sound check. Put a 1 in the chat if it's bad. Put a 2 if it's okay. I got one from Twitch. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody checking in. I'm good. I think I had brought the wrong earbuds to work yesterday. All right, cool. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's up and at 'em. I hope everything is good with everybody. How did you guys sleep? How's everything going? Things are going on. Nicki still at it. I don't, y'all gotta help me out at this point. Y'all gotta help me out. Nicki's still going on, girl. I don't get it. I don't know. Now that I remember last night on the live, y'all, we talked about how she said Meg is looking for a Rihanna moment. Like she want people to have sympathy for her like they'd have for Rihanna. Well, now Rihanna's trending on Twitter. And the people some of them are like, why would you bring Rihanna in this? And then her fans are just like, oh, you guys don't understand. Nicki and Rihanna are friends. And I'm just like, girl, Nicki bringing up old stuff at this point. Like, why? We already passed that. Tory in jail. What's up? Like, come on now. Get back to the girl not going to respond. Move around. It's giving obsessed at this point. I don't get it. I'm confused. Like, why you still fucking with this girl? Leave this girl alone. Meg done said what she said. You said what you said. Move on. It's just giving like what? Like, I'm really concerned at this point. It's gone from confusion to concern. Because this is very this is very obsessive. It's weird, like, and it's crazy because the Barbs is backing this. Like, all right, girl, y'all late now. Now you want to talk about everything. Why you didn't come out when Nicki was going through? I mean, not Nicki. When Meg was going through that shit, all the celebrities was quiet. Well, the powers that be must have told them shut the up. You know what I'm saying? Shut the F up. Because we need this to play out the way it's going to play out. Y'all know the world is a stage, right? And the celebrities are the puppets. And the puppeteers are the powers that be. So they probably told them, shut the fuck up. Let this play out the way it play out. So we can whoop. And then we can move on. You know what I'm saying? But it's giving, go lay down, Nicki. Go lay down. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. That part. Niecy say, where is her man? Girl. Speaking of where's her man, Dr. Jackie. Oh, yes. So now, if you guys watch Married to Medicine, you know who Dr. Jackie is. But if you don't watch Married to Medicine, Dr. Jackie is the heifer whore who basically was telling black women she advocates for them. She's an OBGYN. She deliver babies. But the whole time, that bitch was over there saying black women be faking their pains and all of that, or to something like that. Happy Thursday, Real China Doll. Well, Jackie done been married to Curtis. Curtis was supposed to love me. Like the video, y'all. She's married to Curtis. Curtis done got cheating in Hilton Head, North Carolina, South Carolina, I don't know, somewhere down there in the Carolinas. And it came out online, and they on the show talking about, because they want to do a 10-year trip. These whole, and that's another thing. Before I get back on Dr. Jackie, is it me or is it these damn these reality shows? Them bitches going on trips around the corner. Why in the fuck is y'all going to Hilton Head from Georgia, from Atlanta, bitch? What happened to the lavish trips? Remember them hoes used to go to Africa. Them hoes used to go to Thailand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now they going around the corner. All of them, and it ain't just them. All of them. It's giving, girl, Real Housewives of Potomac, they went down to Houston. Houston? Bitch, what? Y'all left Potomac to go to Houston? No shade, but I'm just saying, like, it just didn't, But anyways, back to Dr. Jackie Ugly. So, speaking of where's your husband, Dr. Jackie's husband was already caught cheating. She got on the show talking about she gonna get a divorce, but she was full of shit. She ended up taking that nigga back. Now, this nigga is out in the DR, Dominican Republic, doing business. I wish y'all could see my quotation fingers. You know what I'm saying? Doing business. You know what I'm saying? In the Dominican Republic. And y'all know I hang with a bunch of Negroes, a bunch of niggas. And they told me the DR is where that's where you go get the hoes at. They be on point. You get them to do woo, 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 woo. So he always gone to DR. He barely on the show. When he finally came back, he told me, I don't want to go back to Hilton Head. It's going to open old wounds. Open old wounds? Curtis, you big, tall, for nothing ass nigga. Bitch, the fuck? So now everybody can't go because you don't want to open old wounds? Girl. You know what bothers me about that, y'all? I hate when a bitch, because my friend used to do this to me. Saint, don't put the window down, y'all. Saint in the car. I got to bring him to his game. Saint, you got to sit down, bro. Everybody, you can't even, girl, anyway, look, so, where was I going? Shit, Saint done fucked me up. Oh, yeah, so, I hate when a bitch, my best friend used to do that. Find out her nigga cheating, find out he do that, this, that, and the third, we on key. We ready to bop this nigga upside the head. Then next thing you know, you done took the nigga back. Now fine, all right, we can accept that. Now we all have to curtail and do shit to appease the nigga who cheated? Are you crazy? So now nobody can go to Hilton Head because he was caught cheating? Girl, ain't no way. Bitch, girl, I done told Dr. Jackie, girl, fuck you and Curtis, bitch. Y'all don't have to come, bitch. Stay home and look at some coochie. Both of y'all. You do it for work, he do it for fun. Fuck that. Y'all stay home and look at coochie. I'm not dealing with this. The hell with Dr. Jackie. Crazy. But then, it just came up on me when somebody said, where's her man? Nicki, I'm talking about. Anyways, moving on. You guys, I have been having so many people. Thank you, Opinionated, working behind the scenes. Thank you, Yusef, Celebrity News Galaxy. I think he changed his name again. With some visuals. I don't know if you guys seen the thumbnail. That's one of the visuals. I just wanted to put it up there. We trying out some things. Opinionated found me some music. We got Miss Parker working behind the scenes to get some things accomplished. Like, yo, I'm really like trying to revamp and redo my whole not just my page, but my whole like business. I want to make it like customized in mind. We are still actively working on the merch. I can't wait till the merch get ready. Y'all, I really thank y'all for all y'all support. Y'all really been fucking with the dog. Y'all don't have to do that, but y'all do. Good morning, Miss Bug. Hey, Dion. Hey, Toya. So yeah, girl, we've been working behind the scenes. People really been fucking with me, and I'm happy for that because that's what black people should do. But that's what we don't do. Y'all know niggas don't stick together. I tell y'all all the time, niggas ain't guaranteed to do nothing but one thing. Niggas don't nigga. You know what I'm saying? But black people, we sticking together, and I'm here for it. Shout out to everybody who helping me behind the scenes. Hey, Sid. Good morning. Yes, we're going to have merch. We're going to have cups. We're going to have shirts. We're going to have hats. We're going to do a whole bunch of things. And if you guys have any ideas, please hit me up, okay? Email me or put them in the chat. If any ideas or any kind of merch you guys would like, please let me know because we're definitely gonna do some merch with some of the slangs on there. You know, they said that's gotta be on there. You know, let's Joce. That's gonna be we gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So, girl, I got an interesting email from a subby. Shout out. I don't want to say your name unless you tell me to say your name. But girl, tell me why they said I didn't say it. You like it's the beat for me? Okay, Steph, we might have to put that on there. Look, tell me why they said that. You know how Krishan has been hiding. Girl, they said you know everybody been having them what do you call it? Them rumors about her having warrants. I'm more inclined to believe that's what's going on. Oh, you like that Tracy's take, Fat Baby, New York, New York. Yeah, I need to put that on there too. Oh, rolling big fat funky nasty cheesy dirty. Speaking of that big fat funky nasty cheesy dirty bitch, that hoe went on her stories to tell us that the doctor said she couldn't get no surgery because something wasn't right. Probably because your big ass is big. But then the hoe came back and said, with the doctor on there talking about, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, you want to go lay down? All right, cold cut. I got you. Look, then that bitch won't come back. That bitch won't come back and with the doctor on there talking about, oh yeah, you good, bitch. Is this nigga doctor? What how you say his name? Kevorkian. You know the man who used to. What the fuck? You letting these people? You want Duck Goose? I like that too. Duck Goose. We could definitely do that. We could definitely do Duck Goose. The Junior song. He la be do be da ba illuminati. But wait, girl. This bitch done came back with the doctor saying you good, bitch. And then she bragging. Oh my god. You got y'all what? You want a duck goose too? All right, we gonna put all this, we gonna put them all on there. I'm working on my animation. We gonna make it happen, fam. We gonna make it happen. We gonna shout out to Yusuf. Do y'all see that dollhouse? Let me see if I can show y'all on here. Let me see if it's gonna let me show y'all on here. He made an amazing dollhouse for me. I think it is so pretty. How the fuck you do, girl? I don't know how to work it on the phone for real. Let me see about this. Hold on. How about this? How about it? Oh yeah, I could just add it right here. No, not the logo. Not the overlay. Not the video. Not the background. Girl, I'm dropping Saint off by his gammy. He got to go. He got to go. And plus, she been missing him. She been looking for him or whatever. It only let me add a video clip, overlay, logo. Girl, I gotta figure this shit out. Anyway, we'll figure it out, y'all. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But you probably can see it on my thumbnail. I'm gonna post it to my wall so you guys can see it. But yes, girl, he had made me a really nice dollhouse. So I want to get something like that, if not that, to put on the shirt, like for like the background of it or something. I don't know. I'm still, brainstorming some stuff. But I want it to be nice. I want it to be cute. I want it to be attractive. I want it to be dollhouse. You know what I'm saying? Feel for the merch. Just so the girls could know. It's a thing over here. It's a thing. We not just over here just whoop the whoop. We really is a thing. So yeah, we gonna make it happen. We gonna make it work, and it's gonna be a time. The haters ain't gonna stop nothing because the hate just fuels bullshit. It don't stop nothing because I believe, and I could be wrong. I believe I have something, and I wanna share that with everybody. But we gonna make it work. So merch on the way. Hey, Grape Tea News. Hey. Good morning. I love you. I love you, Sid. Oh, you must drive a Tesla, girl. Bye, girl. I don't want no. Y'all seen that movie? What's the name of that movie that just came out on Netflix? Obama and them made, girl. And them fucking cars was starting up themselves and running into people. Shit, I don't drive no Tesla, no ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am, I don't drive no Tesla, bitch. I start my car up. Matter of fact, I gotta push the start, but I need to go get me one to put the key in that motherfucker. Hell no. We not girl, police. I don't want no car to talk to me and tell me what the fuck to do. This motherfucker driving on his own, bitch. I won't get over. Bitch, that bitch telling me I can't get over, pulling me back over. No, bitch, I wanna get over. You ain't got your blanket on. The car is not letting you over, girl. When I got that fucking I get in them fucking rental cars, bitch. You know, I drive a little reckless sometimes. You know, sometimes I don't want to put the blanket on. Sometimes I just want to move. Sometimes I'm just trying to move around. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I go to fucking get over, bitch. The car pulling me back. Bitch, what you mean? Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, me back. Oh, no, baby. No, ma'am. Fuck is you pulling me back for? Bitch, I tried to get over again. That bitch pulled me back again. I said, man, what the fuck? Girl, I'm looking down at the dashboard. They talking about blank up, blank up. Oh no, bitch. How you cut this shit off? Get this off of here. Get it off of here. I don't need I've been driving since I was 16. I don't need you to tell me how to drive, bitch. Get it off of here. Get it off of here. I finally found the button. It took me about 2 days. You know what I'm saying? How to get that bitch off of there. I was so relieved. But I felt like the car was still watching me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that. So no, I don't have no new car. I don't have no Tesla, and I don't want no new car. Matter of fact, I got two cars, and I'm going to give me a third one. And this one, I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to put the key in that motherfucker and turn it. I don't trust that shit. Y'all keep going on letting them cars drive y'all around the world, bitch. Y'all seen that pile up accident? Remember that car? Thought something was behind it, or in front of, or thought it was a pile up in front of it, or a stop in that fucking car. Hit the brakes and that caused that 10 car pile up. Girl, please. My best friend got the brand new BMW, bitch. Real nice. Bells and whistles, bitch. You get in that bitch. It feel like you in a space shuttle, bitch. All the lights on the floor and on the highs and on the walls, and bitch, it's everything, bitch. She cut the lights on in that bitch. It feel like you in a club. They ain't sit your ass down. They keep putting the damn window down. But look, girl, one day we was on the phone, FaceTime, and that hoe just talking. All of a sudden, the whole car lit up red, bitch, and was trying to stop. Scared this whole half to death. Do you hear me? Scared this whole thought her life flashed before her eyes. Because guess what? The car thought she needed to stop or something. I don't know. It thought somebody was getting over. I don't know what the car thought. But this hoe, when I tell you that hoe looked like she was about to pass out behind the wheel, and I'm looking at the car light up red, I said, bitch, you good? That hoe, after she caught her breath, she said, bitch, the fucking car just tried to hit a complete stop or move. I forgot I don't know, she said the car tried to move or something. Whatever it is, the car tried to do it and she didn't say she wanted that to do. Look, the whole car lit up red, bitch. I'm telling you, like the police was behind her. I say, oh no, bitch. I don't want no parts. You could keep the car, fat. It's nice. It looks really nice. It's actually a really beautiful car. Beautiful car, beautiful inside, beautiful outside. But no, ma'am, I don't want no parts. No, no, ma'am. We good. Thank you for your services. Girl, the guy would have took that car back. Paid almost $100,000 for that car. Yeah, I Robot ride. It's on some I Robot. Oh no, y'all see the movies? When has it ever worked out? Terminator. Did it work out? I Robot. Did it work out? Hell, you go on Twitter and see that robot. They say one of the robots popped somebody upside the head, bitch, because it was overworked or something. Girl, no, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. Why you can't like the video? Said somebody said I can't like the video. It's grayed out. Huh? Girl, no, I don't want none of them new cars. I don't want it. I don't want nothing to do with that. What you mean it's grayed out? As soon as I get Saint up out of this car, I'ma look at it. Here, now you can put the window down. Shoot. Here. So, hold on, Saint. Dang, hold on. I know. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, girl, I'm bringing Saint to his to his gammy girl. But yeah, girl, y'all could keep them cars. I don't want nothing to do with that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't drive no Tesla, girl. I will never, and I don't have to knock on wood. I would never go get no Tesla. They nice though. I seen one they got that matte gray. That bitch look nice. I ain't gonna lie. It was like a matte gray or a matte black. That bitch looked it nice. But I see I'm scared. I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, girl, it's a time down here in these streets. Saying get down. But on that movie, no bullshit. All them cars. What's the name of that movie that just came out on Netflix with Obama and them? Wasn't the thing was the wasn't the thing the Tesla they had that pile up and it was like nobody's in the cars. Bitch, they had done not the police. The people had done hacked into the system so much so that it had the cars driving itself and piling up on each other. Oh no, ma'am. You lying. A robot attacked a child because he beat him playing chess, broke his finger. Girl, you lying. Don't lie. For real? Leave the world behind. That's the name of the movie. Go watch it. Them people, listen, they are required per the beginning of the so-called new world. They can do whatever it is they want to do to you. Come here, Saint. Don't go that far. As long as they tell you first. Listen, let me say that one more time. These people could do whatever they want to do to you as long as they tell you about it first. How you think they telling y'all in the movies? In the movies, y'all better go. We don't keep playing with them people, girl. Them people. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, it was true that they broke the baby finger. Oh my God, broke the boy finger. Oh my God. How the robot know to break your fingers? What he got mad when he moved the rook or the knight? Girl, I'm about to beat Saint. Saint! I ain't gonna beat him, y'all. I don't do that to my child. That's my child. Let me retract that statement. I would never do that. He's in a loving household. Ain't that right, Saint? But that movie was crazy, but I can't have him something similar to that. Hold on, y'all. Let me bring him inside because he's doing the move. Come on. Y'all stand by, y'all. Hold on. All right, y'all. I'm back. My bad. I had to fix his cage that she got over there for him. Listen. They say it's thirsty Thursday. Who are you telling me? I like the cold weather though. I like the fashion of the cold weather. Girl, look. Listen, where was I? Oh, listen. Them people could do whatever they want to do to you as long as they tell you first. And how you think they telling y'all? I never forget. Listen, I never forget the first time I seen FaceTime. Was it on Total Recall? It was one of the movies in like the late 80s, early 90s. What movie was that? Where the man was in there, and this is back before cell phones was popular, like before everybody had a cell phone. Only rich men had them in their cars back at this time. You know, the big black ones, the big old long ones. You know, they had to put in the briefcase. Girl, hey Kitty, hey cousin. Girl, when I remember being a child watching that shit on TV, like, man, what the fuck? Like, ain't no way. And they slowly started putting it in movies, slowly started putting it in movies. And then next thing you know, boom, everybody on FaceTime. We don't even realize it. See what I'm saying? Them people is smart, girl. Them people is smart. And, yup, and music too. And music too. Yup. The real China doll say my dad had the first car phone. Girl. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, listen. Y'all gotta look at it like this. Even with the movies y'all seeing now, y'all how the movies be coming up on now. Y'all see these movies, y'all thinking, oh, whatever, whatever. But I never thought we'd have FaceTime as a child again. It just seems so like futuristic. But it's coming. All they doing is showing y'all the technology. First of all, that already exists. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Yes, spill the tea with D. Yes, it's almost Friday. Yes, but I gotta work this weekend, so who cares? But it's good for y'all though, girl. But yeah, y'all gotta watch that shit. How they roll now? They put that shit in the movie, and then boom, they good to go. What you mean they want to regulate it? Regulate it how? What they trying to do? Good morning, Janice. Good morning. Oh, girl, I had a beeper. I had to hide my beeper though. Me up. My so not my boyfriend had bought me a beeper, girl, and it was a little one. Cause at first I had the big one, but I had to hide it because my mom ain't let us have that. Then my mom ain't let us have that, so I had to hide it and and turn it off during certain times. Cause if that bitch beat my mom and say, "What the fuck?" We was Jehovah's Witness and all that, girl. Ridiculous time, horrible time. But you know what I'm saying. Nevertheless, yeah, I had a beeper. It was nice. Honestly, I like the beepers. I like the two-way pages too. For real, Toya, so you can understand my pain. Girl, if my daddy would have found that. Girl, please. It'd have been over for me. Saying they have no way to find him or press charges when using the platform to harm consumers. Ooh, not what's a beeper, Niecy. What's a beeper? Oh my god. A pager? Is that what y'all we call them beepers where I was at? Pages? That's how I started out. They was for drug dealers. That's how I started out. They was for drug dealers. It was the way. Matter of fact, y'all know the dude who Birdman brother Terrence Gangster Williams. I remember he was telling his story about how he got caught up. And he was talking about, man, they beat me. He said, he flew to New York and he was fucking with the Italian mob or somebody, and they beat them and he called them back. And that's how they recorded the doggone phone. But when he said they beat me, I said, oh my God. I said, this old school. Mm. So back in the day, we had these little devices called pagers or beepers. And basically what you do is you call the number and you just leave, and it lets me know to call you back. Like you page the device, and the device tells me, and you look at the thing and it got the number on there and say, hey, you got to call this number. know, right? Listen, what a time. Oh, what a time. Life was so much simpler. Oh my God. Life was so listen. When y'all who all was around for the payphones? Who all was around for the payphones? Yeah, I remember the Twilight Zone. Boy, let me tell you something. Life was so simple. See on the payphones, yeah, we is old, Miss Parker, that's fine. Listen, on them payphones, my mama see if you ain't have a quarter to call or a dime or whatever, however time it was, but where around my time it was a quarter. You ain't have a quarter, you could call collect. But the thing is if you call collect, it charges to your mama phone bill. So if we needed something, my mama wasn't gonna accept no collect calls. She just wasn't. She so when they say you have a collect call from, you know how they do the jail, you know how the jail call you and be like, you have a call from an inmate, and then you get to say something. That's when you leave your message. So you call collect, and they you tell them what number you want to call, you and they put the number in, they call. But when they say leave a message for you, and you're only supposed to leave your name. At this point, you're only supposed to leave your name. But you be like, Ma, can you come pick me up from school? You know what I'm saying? Look, they say you have a collect call from Ma, pick me up from school at 5. You hear me? Oh, what a time. Oh, what a time. Do you hear me? And don't get me started on them Nextel chirps. That's how I used to get my baby daddy, on them chirps. Girl, we had them Nextel phones, them big clunky phones, girl. And that bitch used to be rolling in the streets, not rolling in the deep, rolling in the streets. And guess what? He don't want to answer that fucking phone. All right, bitch, it's coming through on that chirp. Blur, blur. Bitch, I know you seen me calling you, ho. You know what I'm saying? This is back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Girl, please, I had so many Nextel phones. It was, girl, I'm coming through. Then that bitch found out how to turn the chirp off. You know what I'm saying? Then I was like, fuck. I couldn't hit him up. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I call that phone 3, 4 times. That bitch don't answer that phone. Clerk, clerk. Bitch, I know you seen me calling that phone, ugly ass motherfucker. Then he called back. You know what I'm saying? Girl, it was a time. What a time, girl. What a time. What a time. We got all this technology and it's not even just as fun. Matter of fact, for Katrina, that's the only ones that was working. All our cell phones wasn't working during Katrina. But like right after Katrina. So only if you had a chirp, you could get in touch with people. Girl, I was chirping my friend from Houston. Girl was coming through the girl. What did you? I'm calling you. You see, I'm calling you. You don't want to answer? Oh yeah. I'm about to just go ahead on and embarrass you in front of whoever you're by. But that's the old me. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to feel like, bitch, you trying to play with me. You know what I'm saying? So all right, cool. You don't want to answer the phone. You see, I'm blowing you up, bitch. Yeah. Let me hit that chirp. Let me hit that chirp. And when I come through on that chirp, it ain't gonna be right. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna be what you. It ain't gonna be. Hey, how you doing? Can you give me a call? No, bitch. I know you seen me call me with your ugly ass motherfucker. Then that bitch called me back. Why you keep doing that? I'm in front of that. I don't give a fuck. You seen me calling that motherfucking phone. That was back in the day, though. That's old me. That's old me. I ain't like that no more. You know what I'm saying? That was back when I was, I was a little hood, a little booger. But I'm not a hood booger no more. I done growed up and all of that. I wouldn't do that. Well, let me stop me. Now I got to stop me when I start lying. Because I probably would, depending on the situation. You know what I mean? Girl, we had a thing called the party line, Deion says. Let me tell you something. We had this thing called the party line. Girl, you call this line. It was a 1-900 number. And you get on there and it's buku people. Buku people, but you don't see nobody. All you hear is the voice. So I used to be like, this how you know colorism is real, and I didn't even realize it. I used to like lighten up my voice. And when they'll be like, how you look? And I say, I'm light skinned. I'm light skinned. I got long hair. And buku people used to be trying to get in personal conversation. Personal phones with me. Not personal, because you like how I go, you be on a thing with a whole bunch of people, and then you could off to the side, you could do a one-on-one. But whenever I used to say I'm light skinned with long hair, girl, lying like a dog. Why would I tell them people that? What? But I know why. I know why now, but at the time, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm light skinned with long hair, long curly hair. bitch, buku niggas on the phone. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, one time my mama picked up that fucking phone from the other room because back in the day, this might be before your time, niece, if you're still on here. But look, listen, back in the day, girl, I'm on that fucking party line. My mama picked up that phone because we couldn't be on the phone after 9 o'clock. Was I catfishing, Tweety? Please, girl, please. I said, yeah, catfishing. Girl, I was trout fishing, catfishing, salmon fishing. Girl, I was doing all kind of fishing. What is you saying? Girl, please. Catfishing, girl, please. Trout fishing, salmon fishing, shit, bass fishing, all the fishing is what I was doing. Girl, yes indeed. But look, one night I was on the party line and I was trying to be quiet because our room was on the other side of the house. And normally when my mama starts snoring, I know she gone for the night. But I ain't gonna lie. One time I thought I heard her snoring, bitch. My stupid ass get on the party line. Oh, hey, y'all, how y'all doing? This Keisha. You gotta make up a little name or whatever. I'm Michelle, bitch. I had all kind of names, bitch. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Girl, my mama pick up that fucking phone, girl, on the other side. That's when all one phone go to everybody. She picked up that fucking caller's phone and said, I know you ain't on this motherfucking phone this time of night on no motherfucking party line, bitch. I shitted on myself. I hurry up and hung that fucking phone up and I can hear them niggas. Who mama that is? Who mama that is? Oh my God. Girl, my mama came running around that fucking corner. You ain't on my motherfucking, unplug this motherfucking phone. Girl. Oh, girl, took the whole phone out the room and everything, girl. Took the whole phone. You know what used to make me mad? The people in the background. Who mama that is? Who mama that is? Girl, girl. I was girl. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand how scared you be. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you don't know fear until your mama or your daddy pick up that other line in that phone, girl. I'm telling you, that lady picked up that phone and said, I know motherfucking well. You ain't on my motherfucking phone on no motherfucking girl. Look at the niggas. Who mama that is? Girl, bitch, I hurry up hung that bitch up so fast, girl. Girl. Heart beating fast, palpitating, bitch. I didn't even know it back then. I probably was catching a panic attack because I didn't know what was about to happen. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause my mama used to whip our ass. Oh, yes. I came up with getting your ass whipped. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Girl, you're breathing heavy, you're breathing hard. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what she gonna do because you done already hung up. Now you on the party line. I'm not on there no more. Man, you on there. I'm not on there. Now you on there. You know what I'm saying? You talk to him. You know, girl, she came around that corner, unplugged that fucking phone. Girl, I was so glad that's all she did because I just knew I was getting my ass whipped. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, oh, this lady about to beat the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck, I done got caught. So then the next time I came back, I had to make up another name. Cause was coming back. Girl, please. You think I'm not coming back? You think I'm not coming back with a new name and a new description? Please. Girl came back with a new name, new description. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? New voice. New voice. Who it is? Sure did, but I was very careful this time. I was very, very careful. I was very, very you have to be careful. You gotta make sure the coast is clear. You gotta make sure everything is everything because let me tell you something. You get caught on that phone, that's your ass. Do you hear me? Cause we couldn't talk to boys or nothing, girl. You get caught on that phone, girl, please. It's over for you. It's over for you. Girl, then my best friend, her mama let her do whatever she wanna do. She lived around the corner. And her mama let her do it. And girl, we used to go, I used to sleep at her house. This girl down the street, she was a stripper. So, but she was older than us. We were like 14. And this hoe was like 19. And she had a car. So she'll come knock on the window because my best friend window sat on the front of the house. And she'll come knock on the window and be like, y'all come out with me, girl. We used to be all at the strip club, bitch. We was all everywhere, girl. We was all in the gay clubs, bitch. Everything, girl. We was everywhere. All downtown, all Bourbon in the gay part. Girl, one time this girl, I could tell y'all some story. One time this girl hit this man. It was a homeless man. Well, not homeless, but he was an old, dirty looking man. And he was riding a bike. And girl, this fucking man, she hit the man in her car because she didn't see him coming across the street. And girl, the man bike fell and he fell. And so she jumped out the car and she was like, oh my God, oh my God. Mind you, this is a stripper, beautiful girl. But she was a stripper. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh, I'm so sorry. What can I do? He said, oh, my bike tore up. She said, oh, I'm sorry. He was like, well, can you put my bike on the back of your car? and bring me to uptown to the project? And she's like, yeah. So we gave him a ride. This girl in the car telling the old man, I'm so sorry. I don't have no money to pay you, but I'll give you some ass. I remember looking in because I'm in the back seat with this man. Girl, I looked at this whole through the rearview mirror and she was dead ass serious. She said, I don't have no money, but I'll give you some ass. The man said, oh no, don't worry about it, my love. Thank you, Lord. He declined. But this is the type of things we were getting into. You know, my mama had no idea, you know. But you know, these are the type of things. See, this was the time, you know. This was a time. This was we had fun, but we used to be everywhere we shouldn't have been. If I knew my daughter was doing what I was doing, oh girl, gonna beat her. What is you saying? You can't be doing all of that. But it was fun for me. It was fun for me. He did turn it down, and she was a beautiful girl. Most dudes didn't turn it down, but he turned it down. He must have been a nice, respectable man. He was poor, but he was a nice, respectable man. We met all his family and everything, girl. All them churn. He had buku churn. Yeah, 90s was a good time. Oh, it was a time. What a time to be alive. Yes, ma'am. Girl, I got some stories. That was the time of my life. I loved it every single day. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Oh, Young Hollis. Say the whole government name. See, the time my mama caught me on the phone with the party line, she didn't say my name. Thank you, Lord. She didn't say my name because, you know, I was on that catfishing anyway. So she didn't say my name. But let me tell y'all something. If she would have said my name, girl, I would have peed on myself. I would have literally just started peeing on myself because I would have been so scared. Because then they would have knew I was catfishing, number one. Then they would have knew it was me. You know, because somebody was going to be like, that's what? You know what I'm saying? Girl, I would have peed on myself. Thank you, Lord. She didn't say my name. She was just too mad, you know. Oh, Lord, that would have been a tragedy. Do you hear me? You think I'd have been able to go back to school and they be like, yeah, you're on the party line acting like you light skin, huh? Girl, them people would have ripped the fuck out of me, girl. Them people would have, girl, I wouldn't have had them days rest at school if I'd have came back to when they knew that was me on the party line. Girl, please. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Good morning, Ada, Ada, Ada. No, I be going house to house. I need to stop this. Hold on, y'all. System disarmed. I be going house to house, y'all. I can't make up my mind. But no, girl, it was a time. What else used to be going on back there? Dial up. Girl, do y'all remember dial up? AOL? Do you know how frustrating it is to hear that damn dial tone on that phone, on that computer, trying to connect to the internet? And then somebody pick up the phone or somebody call, girl, you want to start fighting at that point. Now I just want to fight. Because it took me 20 minutes to get this thing dialed up. And now somebody want to call? Girl, it was the time. Y'all remember dial up? Girl, please. Girl, you be done waited 15 minutes and then the phone rang. Oh, girl, who that is on this fucking phone? Now you picking up the phone, cursing people out. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even know you was trying to get on the internet. They ain't their fault, but fuck all that. Nigga, it just took me 20 minutes to get on here. And here you go calling. The whole shit over. Girl, now I gotta start all over. Girl. Whew. Good morning, Gianna. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Gigi. Hey, Ruby. Hey, boo. Girl, yeah, whoever called on that phone when you done just waited 30 minutes to get that shit up, and somebody call that phone, getting cussed out. Do you hear me? To the top of the lungs. You getting cussed out. It just took me too long to get on here, and here you go. Get off of here. Yo, this is crazy. Hey, Nate of Organics. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. I don't think I've ever seen you up in here. Welcome to the dollhouse. Have you been in here before? Yes. Oh yeah. Back when Yahoo was the first Google. I remember They were saying, I remember on the news, there was like, there's this thing called email. And I was like, email? I never understood it. And I was like, I'm never making an email. Never making it. And and the people was like, it's this new thing coming in. Everybody's gonna have to do everything via email. I was like, I'm not doing nothing on no fucking email. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? So boom, I didn't make no email. And then I was applying for jobs and the people was like, what's your email address? And I was like, email address? I don't know. Girl, when the world moved to you had to have email address, I had to get my little email address or whatever. And I remember my stupid ass, I'm wondering why I'm not get called back from the job. My email was hi girl bling 504 or something like that. Girl at Hotmail. Was it Hotmail? It was something hot girl bling, whatever it was. Whatever it was, girl, I'm wondering why I can't get no jobs. Girl, them people was like, we not hiring you. Bitch, you a hood asshole. And then I said, "Oh Lord, I need to make one with my real name." That was somebody had told me. You got to make a different one. Oh, Black Planet. Oh my God, Black Planet. Oh, was on there. Planet, MySpace. I had my MySpace popping. I had this the little just the stars coming down on my page, and I had music on there. That's the only thing I didn't like about Facebook when it first came out. Cause see on MySpace, you could put music on there. Time was your close friend, even though I ain't know him. But he had to be on there first. I didn't like that part. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm like, I don't even know this white man. You know what I'm saying? But put him up there, then you put them people up there at the top who you want to be what you call it? They're not close friends. What you used to call it? Girl, then you battling your people. Cause they like, oh, so you took me off of your close friends and you put this one on here? Oh, bitch, I thought we was cool. I'm like, no, I was just trying to rotate it. You know what I'm saying? Top 10. That's what it was, Great T News. It was the top 10. Oh my God. Listen, you had a top 10, but Tom was in there. So you really only had 9. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you switch them people out up there. It's like getting them followed. Now I understand it. Because I remember at first when people be like, hey, follow somebody, and they make it a big deal. I'm like, who gives a fuck? Who follow who? But now that I'm thinking about it, it was the same way with MySpace. Girl, you switch around them top 10, you liable to start a fight. Oh, so we beefing? What you mean we beefing? How come I'm not in your top 10 no more? Oh no, I was just trying to rotate it. You know what I'm saying, girl? They don't want to hear that. What you mean? Y'all, I bought my turntable. What this is? What y'all said this is soundboard? I'm gonna play with it today. I should bring this bitch to work, but I ain't gonna be that long. So we could figure it out. Girl, yes, it was a time. Cause you ain't have them up there in the top 10, girl. I'm trying to figure out how this shit works. As soon as I figure it out, it's gonna be on to the break of dawn. It don't look like it's hard neither. I just gotta figure it out. Let me get back in the party room. Y'all, I got y'all. Y'all on here while I'm running all these errands and doing all of this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. I'm just being all negligent with the dolls and whatnot. Let me close this garage. Yeah. Listen, honestly, let me tell y'all something. I ain't gonna YouTube it, Vanessa. We have all of this technology, and times are worse. Children don't even play outside no more. Do y'all realize that? Ooh, Christian calling the box. Let me tell you something. My baby daddy, before he was my baby daddy, I had met him in high school when I was 14. Girl, and me and my best friend had cut school. But I wanted her to come with me because he wanted me to come by his house, but I wanted her to come with me because I was scared. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I had me and him, we was over there chilling, and she was chilling in the living room, and she got mad, girl, and she was like, "Oh, so y'all gonna leave me in the?" She ordered like 10 songs off the box. songs off the box. You know you don't know until the bill comes. Girl, that fucking boy called me. Your friend must have ordered songs off the box. My mama got her phone bill and seen that they ordered 10 songs off the box. I said, I didn't order nothing off the box. He said, it had to be your friend. It had to be your friend. I called this hoe. I said, bitch, did you order songs off the box off them people stuff? Yeah, I ordered 10 songs, bitch. Y'all want to leave me, bitch? Yeah, I ordered. I needed to be entertained. I said, oh, that boy got in trouble too. Cause that whole ordered 10 songs off the box. I said, you wrong for that, bitch. She said, well, bitch, I was by myself, bitch. So it is what it is. What's the box? The box is it used to be this music video like thing. So what it was is you had to pay for it. So we never paid for it. Basically, so the channel would come up a little fuzzy, but you could still see and you could still hear. 10 songs, Grave T. I said, oh, that boy got in trouble. He got in trouble. But look, so what happens is, but you call the 800 or 900 number, y'all? Y'all remember? And you call and you can request music videos, but you pay for it. So it used to be like $1.99 or 99 cents a video. Or sometimes you could get a pack. Sometimes they'll do a deal and they'll say 4 songs for $5 or something like that. Yeah, so like if I want to see Michael Jackson Thriller, I can request it on the box. If I wanted to see Tip Drill by Nelly to see him swipe the credit card down that girl ass, I could request it on the box. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you had to put the code in for the song you wanted. Yeah, girl, that was a time. Back when BET was popping. Do y'all remember See This World? Y'all remember See This World? Girl, 106 and Park. I used to run home to go watch to see who top 10 on 106 and Park. 106 and Park. Girl, please. That was a time, girl. That was a time. But again, we thinking technology gonna make the world better. Girl, churn don't play outside no more. Girl, you tell a child go outside, they say outside. Yes. Get your ass up and go outside. Oh, the basement. Listen, y'all don't know no prouder moment than when I seen Cash Money on the basement. Girl, when we seen Wayne and the Hot Boys on the basement, bitch, we was like, we made it. Nigga, we made it. Girl, we made it. We made it. And then, before that, Master P was popping, right? So we kind of understood that. But Master P was like, he was like, he from New Orleans, duh, but he not New Orleans, New Orleans. Baby them is New Orleans, New Orleans. Girl, when we seen them on Rap City, the basement with Tigger, I see, oh yeah, we up. It's up. It's up. I remember we went on a family trip and we was remember we used to do family trips every summer. It was mandatory. I never wanted to go. But my mama made us go to if anybody Jehovah's Witness or used to be Jehovah's Witness in the chat, they'll tell you. So we went to New York. We went to New York. Sorry, my voice not good. It's early in the morning. But we went down to New York, girl, and we went to go visit this place called Bethel. It's just basically the headquarters for the Jehovah's Witness, girl. It fucking looked like a Willy Wonka chocolate factory with no candy. That's what it looked like. It looked like Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory with no candy. Imagine that. But either way, when we was up there, we did some other stuff. And I remember these people was like, oh, y'all from New Orleans? And I was like, yeah. And they was like, Master P? I said, yeah, that's my cousin. Girl, lying like a dog. Lying like a dog. Sure did say it, though. That's my cousin. Fuck. Yeah, I know him. I know him. That's my people. That's my cousin. Yes, they did, Danielle, with the 3 grandkids. Yes, they did. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Me too, Great T. Oh, nothing was like recording music on the radio. Girl, you put that tape in the radio, wait for them to hit it, and you hit record right when they stop talking on the what you call them. Right when they stop talking, you hit record. Boom, right when the song beginning. Bitch, you got a whole song. Girl, what is you saying? Buying an album. Girl, I ain't got no money. My mom ain't gonna give me no money to buy no album. Girl, I'm waiting for it to come on the radio. And I'm gonna record it, and then I'm gonna end it right at the end. Right before he start talking again, the disc jockey, the DJ, and then yeah, now I got the song. What we buying albums for? My mom ain't give me no money for that, girl. Manda said we was all from New Orleans. Girl, listen. What you talking about with Cash Money or Master P? I was, girl, please. When Cash Money dropped, that was New Orleans for us. Oh my God, Flavor of Love, bitch. When I seen Tiffany New York Collard, is that how you say her last name? Manda, look, the voicemail. I used to be singing on my voicemail. I used to be singing on my. That's when I got my own line. And then I forgot what happened, but my daddy said this your line because I was paying for my own line. I was working at McDonald's. That was before I got fired. And I thought I was never gonna get a job again. So I had money. I had got my own phone line. It was like $50 a month. And girl, my daddy got mad because I was on the phone late. And I was like, but it's my line. And girl, he pulled the whole fucking jack out the wall. He said, not what wall you gonna plug it in. Took the whole jack out the wall. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I couldn't even plug it in nowhere. He let me keep the phone. But he said I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't have nothing to plug it into. So I had to cancel the line. That's the kind of household I grew up in. I wouldn't change it for the world, child. I hated it back then, but I understand now. Trust me, I understand. College Hill was popping. New York from Flavor. That's when I first seen New York from Flavor of Love. How she used to have all them bitches pressed. Yeah, I had the clip on, and my clip on when it rained, it lit up buku colors. Yes, girl. Listen. When New York came on there and had all them hoes pressed, bitch, when she had Delicious pressed, the old Delicious. This a new Delicious. I don't know this Delicious. This Delicious don't look nothing like the old Delicious. At this point, I don't know if this hoe is a clone. Is it just me? Is Delicious a clone? Is Delicious a clone? That hoe don't even look similar to what she used to be. But when I seen New York had a bad weave. I ain't gonna lie, but she ain't give a fuck. New York just like them cigarettes and be on that bitch and have them hoes pressed like paninis here. And pressed. I said, I knew it. It was at that moment I knew I had a calling. I didn't know what the calling was, but I knew. But yeah, this a girl, she had them hoes pressed. You hear me? Oh, Hell Date. Oh my God, y'all taking me back. The cordless phone. Yeah, you had to put it back on the jack for it to charge. Mm-hmm. Mm. What's her name? Weird looking, funny looking one. She was from the South, used to try to act black. She had a gap in her tooth. I don't know why I want to call her donkey. What that whole name was? When that whole spit on New York because Slave sent her home and New York was saying and New York was like, oh well, and that whole spit on New York, bitch, New York, the rat the hell came out New York. New York grabbed that whole by her hair. Pumpkin, that's her name. That's her name, Pumpkin. Bitch, New York grabbed that hoe by the back of her head, bitch. Y'all know what it reminded me of? Remember when if y'all watch Baddies, remember when what's her name? The LeClaire girl? The LeClaire girl. Woke Vicky saw January and March running after her to fight her, and that whole saw the light flash before her eyes. That's how Pumpkin was looking when New York grabbed that hoe by the back of her head. And I was remember watching on the TV saying, beat that hoe, New York, beat that hoe. You know what I'm saying? Because bitch, no. That whole spit and it landed right in her, almost in her face, huh? Then she tried Bougie Barbie. Listen, New York, the ancestors came out of New York that day. The ancestors took over New York. New York grabbed that whole. She tried to hurry up and walk away. She tried to walk away, bitch. New York grabbed that whole by the back of that head, bitch. That whole, bitch. I want girl. It landed in her hair. Okay, I remember that. Listen, girl. I wanted New York to just start like bopping that whole time. Cause girl, what you miss? Listen, I was raised like this. My mama told me spitting is the most degrading and nastiest thing you could do. She didn't even like us to spit on the ground. Then she said, if you spit on somebody, that tells you that you really believe that they are below like nothing. You never spit. None of your bowels and none of your saliva should leave your mouth. My mama always used to tell us that. You never spit on nobody. And you never don't even spit on the ground. Oh, when I seen that clear girl spit on New York, that was like I felt like she spit on me. That because that's how I was taught. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I wanted New York to beat her face in. Do you hear me? Oh my God. I wanted her to beat her face in. That was disrespectful. That was degrading. That was disgust. That means you believe they are nothing. They are below nothing. They are below dirt. Girl, please. But she grabbed her though. The security came and got him, but she at least she got that who. You know what I'm saying? I wanted New York to start wailing on that who girl. That was I was so disrespected for New York. I love me some New York too, yeah. I do. New York is the real it started with New York and then Nene picked up and ran with it. If we gonna really be talking about it. Girl, I remember Hoops was fucking on Shaq, but they said that Shaq got a little wee wee and he just be sweating on top of you. Ugh. That just you big, you girl. Oh my God. Oh my God. They say he big with a little wee wee and he be sweating. Ugh. Girl, Omarosa deserved every read she ever got in her life. But I ain't gonna lie. Y'all remember when Omarosa read Wendy Williams? Do y'all remember when Omarosa read Wendy Williams to Phil? Oh my God. I said, not the queen. Yes, she did. Y'all remember that when she came on Wendy Williams show with that book? Oh, girl, poor Wendy. And Wendy was like, I'm just trying to tell them about your book. And she said, I'll tell them about the book. Girl, that was a matchup that I didn't expect on the bingo cards. Oh my God. When she read Wendy Williams, I said, Wendy, Wendy. Oh, Whitney Houston called it. Listen, when Whitney Houston called in there and said, you don't know me. Do you guys know the reason we said where are the receipts? Receipts that come from the late, great Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston came out saying that. I need receipts. Where are the receipts? She's the reason we say that. Let's be clear. I mean, let's not be clear, but you know what I mean? Girl, when she called into that radio show and told Wendy, she said, every time I turn around, you always talking about me. I don't understand what the problem is. You don't even know me. You don't even know me. And she was like, well, Whitney, I'm just trying. She said, you don't know me. I'm from Jersey. She said, don't make the Jersey come up out of me. Oh, Judge Mathis got her too. Judge Mathis got her too and said she was sniffing that Jesus the Snowman. That powder. Remember that? Girl, you know who else got her? It was Omarosa, Judge Mathis, Whitney Houston. Somebody else got her. They say Total went up there and beat her up, girl. They say Total was girl. They was trying to fight her. She was scared. Now she told that story. Whitney was sure dead. Whitney said, "You don't know me." Whitney said, "You don't know nothing about me. All you do is talk about me." Method Man got her. Sure did behind his wife because she told everybody his wife had cancer and he didn't want nobody to know because they was doing that in private. He had every right though. Total pulled up. You know the dagger, Kima. I know she was ready to fight. Y'all know Kima was fighting her sexuality anyway. So Kima already had a lot of backed up testosterone she wanted to get off. Oh, Kima, they said Kima and Total, not Kima, Pam. That was the dagger. Pam, not Kima. Pam was the dagger. Pam, baby. They said it was outside waiting on that hole. And look, when Wendy told the story, Wendy said, "This how you know they set Wendy up." Wendy said all of the people when she looked up when Total was down there to beat her ass, all of her people from her job was looking out the window. Bitch, everybody would have got fired. Bitch, what you mean? Everybody fired. Everybody go home. In front of, she said she looked up and all of the people was looking out the window. They wanted Wendy to get her ass whipped. Do you hear me? They must have really wanted Wendy to get her ass whipped. Oh, they wanted, Wendy Williams. Tasha K is the YouTube Wendy Williams. Y'all don't know it yet though. She's the YouTube Wendy Williams. I like Tasha K though, but I like Wendy. So Yeah, Total's gonna beat that ass, girl. Total, listen. When there ain't no punk, no. But Pam, she was already trying to figure out what the fuck she was gonna do. She was married to that man because her mom told her to get married to a man, even though she wanted to go dagging full time. Oh, baby, Pam had a lot on her mind. Pam was gonna walk Wendy to the store. Do you hear me? Pam was gonna drag Wendy. Do you hear me? Pam was gonna drag her. But you know what I want to tell y'all, y'all? This what I want to tell y'all. Watch social media. The more I pay attention to this celebrity gossip and this pop culture news and whatever, y'all, I feel like 99% of this shit is all staged. I feel like 99% of this shit is all staged. Because the more you really dig into it, and I guess because I'm more doing more research on certain shit, I feel like 99% of the shit we talking about and we dealing with be staged like a motherfucker. Not back then. I don't know back then, but I'm talking about now in this day and age. I feel like yep, it is a circus. That's exactly what it is. It's a script. I believe that DJ Gigi. I believe that 1 trillion%. Because none of like, and I'm not saying nothing. It's okay. This how I explain it to people. They got real and reality. Reality TV showed us Real Housewives of Atlanta, Jersey, all these women living fabulous behind the gates. But real was Sheree ain't had no Chateau Sheree, but Sheree was designers. You know what I'm saying? Reality was, Kim was around there sporting, jewels, and when she was with Big Papa, and then when she got with her husband, they had the family show, and it was amazing. That's reality. What's real was Paul Croy was trying to catch his breath every 5 minutes because this bitch was gambling like a goddamn gambleaholic, and I don't even know if that's the word. If that's a word. Hey, Arthur Empress, as a real and reality, I believe reality is what we see on social media. All these stories that be coming out, even this Nicki and Meg shit. I feel like it was real is they might really do have a problem, but reality is I feel like a lot of this shit is staged. A lot of it. A lot of it. Right. It ain't just me, Monda. Monda say that it's scripted. It's just too even with the Cat Williams thing. Think about Cat Williams thing. Cat Williams started the year off with the most explosive interview probably in years. Definitely on YouTube. I think that's the most. That's the that interview got the most views of all interviews ever done on YouTube. But somehow, I just question a lot. Maybe I don't know. Man, I just question everything, and you should too. I know we jokes. I know we laugh. I know we kiki, but question everything. Question everything. It's yep. And let me tell y'all something. This is why for me, this is just me. Everybody different. But for me, I'm telling y'all, when I get out of celebrity gossip, when I finish doing research to come jokes with y'all, I don't cloud my mind with that shit. Girl, I be over there getting some food for thought. I go find knowledge. I go find shit that's gonna enrich my brain because I know that shit like that'll make you dumber and stupider as the days go by. You know what I'm saying? So I go and I try to put balance. It's almost like if you eat bad and then you decide I'm gonna eat a little healthier. So instead of eating McDonald's 3 times a week, you might, 5 times a week, you might trim it down to 2. So I do that. That's how I look at with content because I realized that's what I wanted to talk about too. This migrant crisis. Let me ask y'all something, cause see, I be on everything. And Miss Parker just sent me a video about the migrant crisis. I gotta get into that. I ain't look at it yet, but I've been following this migrant crisis in New York and in Chicago. Even though it's happening in all major democratic cities, major urban democratic cities. Let me ask y'all a question. I had seen this video. I forgot the guy's YouTube channel. Um, this immigrant. So they were taking funding from black folk. I think it was in New York. They were taking money, funding from black folk and giving it to the immigrants. And the immigrant was telling the black lady, because the black lady came down there raising hell about it. And the immigrant was telling the black lady, he was like, no more money for you, no more money for you. Go home, go home. And let me tell y'all something. Do you know how bad that infuriated me? Because I'm like, nigga, you just got here. But when we really think about it, when we really think, was it in Chicago? I can't remember which one it was. But when you really think about it, y'all, think about it like this, y'all. That happens all the time. The Asians look at us like that. The Hispanics look at us like that. The queer people look at us like that. The Africans. Let me say that part again. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but I got to say what I got to say. The Africans look at us like that. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they all look at us like that. And you know, they say nothing is new under the sun, right? Nothing is new under the sun. That means anything that's done now, and this is a true statement. If nothing is new under the sun. So anything done now has been done before, right? They shouldn't claim us. My how you say it? Menjay, they shouldn't claim us because we not African. We the only ones think we African. Everybody else in the world know we ain't no damn Africans. But look, if nothing is new under the sun, think about this. We already here. 2024. Black people, we were already here in 2024. And these transplants, immigrants, they call them migrants to soften the blow. But at the end of the day, they're illegal immigrants, is what they are. But these migrants coming in and dragging us, telling us, go get a job, go do this, go do that. We got nothing for you. Oh, you know what I mean? Going in on us. So if 2024 we were already here and all these immigrants are coming in doing what they're doing and we're seeing how it materializes now, what makes y'all think that we weren't already here when the colonizers got off the boat talking about let's do trade? Did y'all catch that? Think about it like this. And there's no shade to the African or the diaspora. Shout out to the diaspora. I'm just giving y'all some real tea. I don't care how they see us on TV. I don't care how they see us on TV. That's not an excuse. Because if that was the case, we see them on TV as broke down, living in huts with flies flying all around them, but we don't treat them like that. See, we got to stop putting it all on TV because black people are the most generous and kind people, black American people. We are the most generous and kind people on the face of this fucking earth. So much so it's to our detriment. I don't give a good goddamn how they display us on TV. They displayed them on TV as poor. Nothing. I had to grow older and expand my horizons to understand that Africa is not a poor country by far. But even us seeing them like that, we do not treat them like that. Because that's who we are as a people. We have more hate for each other than we have for anybody else. This is the fact. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really, and it's not to you, Malik, but I'm just saying, I'm just saying to the audience, I'm not giving them that pass because if we don't get it, they don't get it. If we don't get it, they don't get it. So if they could look down on us, ask yourself why. The first comment, the original comment was, Africans don't like us neither. They not supposed to, because we not them. When are y'all gonna catch? Y'all keep letting Umo crazy ass. I like me some Umo though. He fine. I like Umo. I wouldn't trust him, but I mess with him. I ain't gonna lie, he fine. But that's not what we talking about. Listen, y'all letting the Umo and a lot of other people paint y'all with this big ass brush, this African diaspora type of deal, and saying we all Africans. We ain't no fucking Africans. Not only are we not Africans, they are doing what they're doing is what they've always done. They're doing now what they've always done, which is bring people in an attempt to erase and replace you on your own land. Are y'all catching that? Them people in Chicago were already there. Them black people in New York were already there. The black people in New Orleans, it's going on in New Orleans too. Shout out to Byron Cole. It's going on in New Orleans too. They letting them people have vendors on the street. They selling food and shit. A black person would have tried to sell food on the street in New Orleans, girl, they shutting you down in 5 minutes. You won't even get it. But the Mexicans, the clear people, the clear Hispanics that they're allowed through there, they let them just line up on the street with all that shit. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. Stop, forget what you was taught and look at what's going on around you right now. That's the only thing I'm asking y'all on this line. Erase that shit out your mind, because that shit was all wrong. Just look. Don't listen to me. Look at what's going on right now. Look at what's going on right now. The black people in all these major cities were already there. The black people in Chicago were already there. The black people in New York were already there. The black people in Atlanta were already there. The black people in all these major cities where these implants are coming in were already there. What do? Take these migrants, dump them on top of you, take funding away from you, close down your schools, close down your rec centers, close down all the things you wanted to fight for your neighborhood, or we ain't got it. But as soon as the migrants come, now all of a sudden they got it. Not only do they have it, they're using your resources to fund it. In our own, that's the part, in our own country. Like I said, forget all that, got off the boat shit, fuck all that. Look, nothing I'm saying. Please, I beg y'all, don't believe nothing that I'm saying. Just look at what's happening. Just look. Go on YouTube, go on the news, go on YouTube and type in migrant crisis and look at what's happening before your very eyes. If nothing is new under the sun, let me say that again. If nothing is new under the sun, then that simply means that this is something that has been done before. And if this is something that has been done before, why do black people still want to go around saying they African when the Africans know you ain't African, because they don't claim you and they treat you like shit? Are we listening? Can we talk? We the only ones think we Africans. Africans don't think we Africans. Africans don't think we Africans. All them black people carrying their ass down to Ghana and all them people, they scamming them, they doing them dirty. I ain't never heard about that. But I want to read that last comment. Somebody from Chicago. Damn. You speaking this morning. I'm from Chicago. This is crazy. Black people around here helping them replace us with. Listen, see that last part is what I'm trying to tell niggas. And I call us niggas because I feel like that's the only real identifying thing we have. Because they don't call Africans niggas. Now, we allow Africans to use the word and other black people around the diaspora. But at the end of the day, that's our identifier. But listen to what this last part says. It's a black people around here helping them replace us with the migrants. Let me tell you why. Because like I said at the beginning of this talk, black people, we are the most kind and generous people on the face of this earth to other people. So much so, it's to our own detriment. Let me say that part again. We are so kind to other people that we are kind to our own detriment. It was the black people who's around there saying, let them in, let them in. And I'm saying, nigga, what? What you mean, let them in? You ain't got shit. What you mean, let them in? Then they got there, and it was, and listen, it still would be fine as long as resources wasn't taken from black people. But just because the resources was taken from black people, oh, now it's a problem. But why are you letting them in on something and you ain't even got it? It's almost like, think about it like this. If you are starving and you have nothing to eat, you haven't eaten in weeks. Let's just say that. Let's say a week go by, you starving. You starving. If you keep asking for food for days on end, I'm hungry, I need food. I'm hungry, I need food. And then when you finally get a chance to get food, they come in and feed the person next to you, but you usher them in for the next person to eat while you starve. Does that make sense? So you saying, I'm hungry, I'm begging, please give me some food, please give me some food. And the people saying, I'm not giving you shit. And then they say, can we have some more people come over here? And you're like, yeah, of course, let them over. What you mean let them over? I'm hungry, I'm trying to eat. And they say, yeah, but you need to make sure that these people are okay. And because innately of who we are, we say, well, yeah, they're human too. Let them come on over. Now you got to sit there while your stomach growl and watch them eat 3-course meals. Do you get what I'm saying? Hey, creative ambitions. Listen, y'all keep going around here. Y'all keep going around here trying to help everybody, and ain't nobody helping us, and we ain't helping ourselves, to be honest. But at the end of the day, I'm going to end the live like this because I got to get out this call. Look, ain't nothing new under the sun. And if nothing is new under the sun, go and look at the migrant crisis going on right now and watch the people that are affected. It ain't the clear people, it's the Negroes. Go watch the Negroes that are affected. Keep in mind, these the same Negroes who voted to have them come. And because of that, now the Negroes have taken everything away from Negroes and give to the migrants. And the migrants are basically proverbially spitting on us. And they're gonna replace you in the polls. Cause see, we think because we got the diaspora, no, the what they call it, the black and brown coalition, that ugly ass shit that don't exist. When we think because there's a black and brown coalition, y'all think them Hispanics be brown. They clear. They clear. Do y'all hear that? Them black and the brown ones y'all call black and brown. Oh, that's my brother. No, they clear. They not brown. They clear. Why y'all think I have the different kind of milks? Almond milk, whole milk, half and half, skim milk. They clear. That's why they could look down on you like that. So I'm saying all that to say, if ain't nothing new under the sun, then why is what happening today? Think about, ask yourself this: if nothing is new under the sun, look at what's happened today and ask yourself if that ever happened in the past. Because I know what they told y'all happened. I know what they said happened. But think about it like that again. You feel me? And we're going to talk about it on Educational Friday. We're going to get into an Educational Friday. Anyway, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for pulling up. Y'all got to get up out of this car before these people come drag me out by my wig. So I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for pulling up to the morning, Joce. I hope y'all have a wonderful and amazing day. And please go look up that migrant crisis and think about what I just said. Again, don't believe nothing I'm saying. Just go look at it and make your own educated decision. I love free thinkers. I love people who like to go and figure out things for themselves. Matter of fact, anyway, y'all have a good day. Love y'all. See y'all later. Peace.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I won't
blaze up.
Come on, blaze.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Mix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.